streaming. Yes. Hey, chat room, let me know when you can see me and hear me. Let's see if I can find me here. And I'm looking. Oh, okay. We are live on GizWiz.tv. I just saw that. And I just need to know if we're live on YouTube. They see me on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, it's unstoppable. It means that we must proceed with...
It's the Giz Fiz with the Giz Wiz. It's kind of like Cheese Whiz. It's the Giz Fiz. And now your host, mathematics writer and the Giz Wiz, Dick DeBartolo.
It is indeed, and Lindy Dunn, Dennis Wonderland, and Gizelda. We're trying... What was it? The printer last week she fell asleep? If you watch the show, she fell asleep on the printer, and when she woke up, she had 300 copies of herself, okay? And she was very, very thin. Okay, so we're going to do photos from George Davis. We're going to do some logo. We're going to do some facts. Going to do a snappy answer that you will write to a stupid question. And then match game. And then finally, Charlie will come in and go berserk for snacks. Okay? So a program note. There is going to be a Giz Wiz Christmas Eve. All right? At the normal time, and then New Year's Eve, Giz Fiz will be next Wednesday. Tomorrow, Giz Wiz is taping 2 shows, so next week there's no Giz Wiz. And New Year's Eve, the Giz Fiz will start at 11 p.m. and will end the following year. Okay, so if you have nothing to do New Year's Eve, and I asked last week, and out of the 18 people said, yeah, we're there. We're there. So if you want to celebrate New Year's Eve with us, that'll be 2 weeks from tonight, starting at 11 p.m. for Giz Fiz and ending in 2026. All right, let's go over to... George, we've rearranged everything because we have a new camera, which I'll demonstrate later on. George's photo number 1. The description here is a large In-N-Out type burger. A large In-N-Out type burger. Okay. So looking for captions for that. Will Gizelda dance around wearing a lampshade? Probably. Okay. Bring on the food, says Pack. Can't wait to see Gizelda's New Year's outfit. Dale says, oh, I just had a burger for lunch. Paul says, won't you be surprised when this turns out to be a cake? And Frank says they don't use red onions. Okay. Melts in your hand, not in your mouth, says Dan. Caesar, how do you know it's not a Big Mac? That's too good looking for a Big Mac, isn't it? Just slip in a few chili peppers and perfection, declare. Morgus, it's not a Whopper, it's a Heart Stopper. Spaceman, where's the drool emoji? Jammer B, either that burger was smashed or it will be. Heck no, send it back. Johnny said it's not a donut burger. Oh, we found out about those last week. Pack, I'll take that and some fries. Dan says, look at that burger K-I-G. Oh, K-A-I-G. Looks more like a burger from Carl's Jr., says Giz1. Raven, why do they call it a hamburger? I don't see any ham. Ranger Rick, get out the Big Mac jumbo size. Frank says, I'll start my diet tomorrow. And he said, this is not a caption. I mean it. Hope you're faring well with the straw. Oh, that's a personal conversation. No tomatoes on Big Mac, says Dale. Too big, want to share, Magoo. Dan says, that's a Mac AI. Flying out, where's my bib? Caesar, unacceptable. Lettuce and tomatoes need to be on top. And we'll end with Martron. That's so big I could live inside it. Okay. Lots of luck. I could live inside it. Okay. George says, for the large In-N-Out type burger, my caption is, you know what, chat room? I forgot to add onions to this burger. Hope you'll forgive me. You know, isn't that onions right above the lettuce?
Tomato, maybe.
No, between the lettuce and the tomato. Isn't that the edge of an onion? I think it is. Yeah, I think it is.
Peppers, maybe.
It's purple. Anyway, okay. Photo 2. Description is little girl looks like her doll. Cute little girl looks like her doll. Okay, we'll look for captions. Thank you very much. Steven says, yes, there are onions on it. Spaceman said they're under the tomato. And Dan says, yes, red onion, it looks like to him. Okay. Oh, so cute, says Pack. In the pink, says Magoo. That's not my doll, that's my kid, says Caesar. Which one is fake? Asks Flying Out. Too much AI. Matching creepy doll. Dale Paco says it's all AI. Raven, Cotton Candy Kids. Paul said, I had this larger clone of myself made and gave it a life. The doll. Brian, little girl with giant doll. Which one is AI? Which one's the doll? A lot of that. That was Ranger Rick. Spaceman, AI's coming for me. Giz1, I've been cloned. Dan, the doll looks like the little girl she bought at the store. Creepy AI, says Becky. Magoo, sequel to The Exorcist, says Magoo. Dan, Pretties in Pink. J-Miz, Chucky's sister. Caesar said the doll is the only one in control. Stephen Toronto, Uncanny Valley. Twinsy, says Giz1. And we'll end with Dan, who says, if Alfred E. Newman was crossed with a troll doll. Okay, let's see. George said, for the cute girl who looks like her doll, my caption is, I had my mom dye my hair so I could look like my little doll. How do you think it turned out? Creepy, yeah. Okay. Photo 3.
Barbie's daughter.
A lot of AI today. This description here is strawberry milkshake. I like the glass. Strawberry milkshake. Cotton candy creepiness.
That's for the girls, I think, still.
Jim and B said, she's back at the other dog. She'll grow up to be Megan M3GAN. All right, looking for something for the strawberry milkshake. I'd have to be a cartoon character to eat that. I made this shake burger flavored just to confuse you further after that burger cake, says Paul. Frank says, fun fact, I don't like cherries on top. I don't like cherries on top either. Pack, somehow that doesn't look as appealing as the real thing. I think you're right there. Dan, I drew the short straw, strawberry milkshake. What are they going? Diet AI milkshake, 0 calorie, because it's not real. Damn you, Zoot, our Sundays are grail shaped, says Dale. Heckanos milkshake has glass shards in it. Martron, dessert after that burger. Ranger Rick, an image in a dream. I had to go with that burger. A milkshake doesn't hold a shape like that. Oh, the rest of that is gone. That's not a Sunday, it's a Monday, says Raven. Gives one, shake your booty. Jamma B said, I want it to be chocolate and cherry flavored. Dan says that milkshake has a hair club for men rug. Caesar, I think Willie the Coyote would be better off eating this than the Road Runner. And we'll end with Morgus. Will it explode and cover me with paint? Okay. George says, for the strawberry milkshake, my caption is, it's been a while since I had a strawberry milkshake instead of a chocolate one, so that's what I ordered.
Oh, read Danbrook.
Say again?
Read Danbrook. That's a funny one.
Dan, why did the pilgrim get fired from Baskin Robbins? He refused to work on Sundays. Very funny. And yesterday, Dennis and I watched a video on YouTube about old New York and things that had disappeared. And I don't know, we'll ask Lindy if she ever even heard of, have you ever heard of an egg cream?
Yes.
Oh, okay, okay.
But when I moved to New York, that's when.
Okay, yes.
Not in Pennsylvania.
Not in Pennsylvania. Okay, egg creams were a big deal in New York, and as the announcer on this YouTube said, what was strange about the egg cream is it contained neither egg nor cream.
It was just seltzer and chocolate syrup.
It was
Vanilla, I
seltzer,
think,
chocolate syrup,
and a little vanilla.
And a little milk, I think.
and a little bit of ice cream, wasn't it?
No, I know. I think it was seltzer.
I make it with milk.
Oh, it did have a touch of
Or
milk.
like a little milk.
Yes,
chocolate.
yes.
Use the powder milk.
Oh,
Yes,
maybe.
yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, egg cream. That was very funny. Let's go back to George's photos and on to photo. Boy, a lot of AI stuff today.
This is interesting.
Description here is oversized man with his exercise bike. Oversized. Actually, he got the message, wear red. Of course, everybody here in the studio is in red. Oversized man with exercise bike. Okay. Oh, you bet syrup. Oh, my gosh, Dan, you must be a native New Yorker. I don't know. Is you still around? That's interesting, Dan says. Oh, this is, you need this after the burger and shake, says Heckanos. That's the Comp USA uniform, says Caesar. This is what you look like after eating the burger and having the milkshake, Martron. Declare, this is what we all look like after eating tonight's goodies. Sir, that's not how this exercise bike works. That was Pack. Brian, sit down. It ain't going to pedal itself. George, please use less AI-generated stuff, says Stephen. He's not really oversized. He's just drawn that way, says Jamma B. From, the Bugs Bunny movie. Okay, I'm just drawn that way. My bike is broken because of my weight, or am I heavy because my bike is broken, says Dale. He's just a salesman. That's very funny. I'll break it with one sitting, says Flying Out. L.A. Eric, I'm with stupid, the bike said. You think AI would put an athletic person next to the bike, says Caesar. Dan says, I'm glad he's leaning on it and not sitting on me, the bike talking. Paul, looks like a clothing rack. Dan, retired State Farm guy. Gives one, my first step of losing weight and a long way to go. Yoo-hoo is still around, but not in glass bottles. Doesn't taste the same. Jamma B, thank you. Jessica Rabbit. Yeah, that was great. I'm not sexy. I'm just drawn that way. And we'll end with Spaceman. I'm not large. They just used a big paintbrush to draw me. Okay. And George said, for the oversized man with exercise bike. My caption is, hey, George, I took your suggestion and I bought a magnetic exercise bike. I figured it'll be about 4 months and I should be down to my regular weight. Thanks, George. Okay, and 4, we have 5 today. The description is exactly this. Mona Lisa wearing a mask. Mona Lisa wearing a mask.
Mona Lisa COVID stuff.
That's what it looked like.
COVID Lisa. Gives one. That's good.
That's a good one.
Is she smiling or not? Magoo. Mona Lisa in 2020. Wasn't Mona Lisa the one that got stolen? And
Yeah.
Oh,
I think that it got returned, right? A woman ahead of her time. If you think COVID-19 was something, you should have been around for the Black Plague, says Raven. Ranger Rick was a woman ahead of her time. Ink is immune, says Jamma B. Dan says, Moan Elisa. This is coughing Lisa. That's when she was confined to her easel, says Dan. Dale, am I infected? Can you guess from my expression? Paul, ready for surgery. Nurse, scalpel. Magoo, she's in the witness protection program. They didn't believe in infections back then, says Caesar. Martin, I'm tired of smiling, so I'm wearing this mask instead. Can she get more enigmatic?
Enigmatic, that's what
And we'll end with Giz 1. COVID was so bad, even the Mona Lisa had to wear a mask. Even the Mona Lisa had to wear a mask. Okay. And George says, for the Mona Lisa with a mask, my caption is, with all the visitors I get here every day, I thought I'd wear a mask for a while just to keep them from getting COVID, just to be safe. Okay, so now, George said, last week you said you were going to show photos that Magoo and Ranger Rick had mailed you. I was, and then I thought, you know what, I don't know where the photos came from, and maybe they could be copyrighted. But I showed one last week, and so far, there's been no hit from YouTube. So we'll just do the one that was very funny, and you can caption this, okay? Dennis loves giraffes. And so Magoo and Ranger Rick sent us an envelope with every kind of giraffe photo. So we need a caption, and there's no photographer credit, no info where this photo might have come from, or we would give them credit, okay?
positive, isn't it?
Oh, I got one.
Lindy has one.
Jurassic Park.
Oh,
Yeah, very good.
very good. Jurassic Park. I did the takeoff of Jurassic Park.
Jurassic something?
Yeah, and it just it might be in the current issue. Giraffes has had it Park.
Okay.
I just wondered if they would do it back then. That was like
But that's good. Thank God it's a convertible.
cutting edge, yeah. Giraffes has had it Park.
Watch out for the bridges.
Dennis Sport Animal on the go. Ranger Rick, thank goodness for big sunroofs. Oh, that's funny, says Pac. Watch out for bridges, Hekanos. Thank God it's a convertible, says Caesar. I need a car with lots of headroom, says Dan. Magoo says I can see what's up ahead. Pretty sure it's AI, so no credit needed. Oh, that could be. Jim would be that giraffe is looking for a nano banana. Giz one, watch out, bridge incoming. Dale Paco says, I can see 20 car lengths ahead. Dan, Dan said, now that's a rubbernecker. Magoo, they came from various sites on Facebook and usually include the site. Caesar, does the cop pull over? Does the cop that pulls you over have to be a giraffe? Looking out for my driver. Top feeder. D. Claire was looking out for my driver. James top feeder. And we'll end with, Pac says, I need to raise that rear view mirror. Okay, so we'll go back to... we don't have a caption because we did the captions ourselves. But we do have facts from George. Oh, okay. Montana has more of these than it has people. What are they? Montana has more of these than it has people. What are they? Cows, craps, the almanac of Mr. Davis, big skies, lakes. Montana has more of these.
Say cattle.
Or I was thinking buffalo.
I don't know. More of the...
Maybe not.
They're in danger.
What are you thinking?
I was thinking, Lindy thinks buffalo with the cattle.
Cattle?
Maybe not.
YouTube influences? I was thinking trees too, but then that's just a given.
Somebody said idiots.
Wide open spaces. Oh, cattle. Becky matched one of you or both of you.
Yeah.
Cattle. Cows or chickens, says Johnny. Dirt roads. Droughts. Exiled Hollywood actors. Tourists. I don't think Montana gets many tourists. Okay, let's... Montana has more of these than it has people. Oh! Several of you have it. Cows.
Oh, it is.
Montana has 4 million people, approximately, and 6 million cows. Okay?
It's a lot of beef.
This is a very weird fact. Montana is the only state that has a river which runs north. Does anybody know what the biggest river in Montana is? Okay, the river runs through several states, but most of this river runs through Montana.
Boy, I don't have a clue.
Yeah, I know. Rivers are hard. Anybody guess? False. No, not that. All right. It was, I guess, hard to guess. The Yellowstone River.
Oh, yeah.
Yellowstone River. Okay. And this one, I'm not even going to ask you the question. Montana also has the world's shortest river. We're not going to guess how long it is. It's the Roe River, R-O-E River, and it's only 201 feet long. I don't know how you can qualify that as a river.
Stream.
Yeah. Okay. Our last one is a... Oh, no. We've two more. Fact or crap? Key West, Florida is closer to Havana than Miami is. Key West, Florida is closer to Havana, Cuba than Miami.
It's down.
So just one. Caesar said, Caesar's in with true. Fact.
Yeah, I would
Oh, wow.
say
Here?
I think it's fact too.
Yeah, I would say two. Fact.
Sorry.
Unless it's
That's it.
out.
Wow, no. It is a fact. It
Huh?
is a fact. And this is pretty interesting. What state in America has the most species of bats? Which state in America? Thank you, Pac. Which state in America has the most species of bats?
That's tricky.
Caesar said, somewhere I don't want to live. Colorado, New Mexico. Boy, I don't know. It's got to be a. I think it would not be a state that would be old bats. I'd say Florida. New York. I know it's got to be a state that's with a lot of humidity, right? And caves.
Vampires.
A couple of Texas, New Mexico, or New York, or Pennsylvania.
Transylvania.
Transylvania.
uh, Gotham City.
Washington, jeez.
Oh, that's very funny. Wherever they make Louisville sluggers, they have the most bats. That's very funny. That's Dale.
Belfries. That's good.
Oh, and the place with the most belfries. It's very funny flying out. Nevada. All right, let's take a look. Which state in America has the most species of bats? Several of you are right. Texas.
Oh.
Huh.
Texas. Goodbyes from George. Chat room, I held back food photos because I don't want you guys to gain a lot of weight. I hope everyone is doing well and staying healthy, and most importantly, staying happy. I have this AI girl helping me with some of the facts. Her name is Aura, A-R-A. She's on Grok.
Oh, grok.
Grok. She's on Grok.
That's
Um,
Elon Musk's.
have you used Grok? He says, anybody in chat room use Grok? She sounds like a real person. It's amazing. I'll talk about her later. In the meantime, I'll see you real soon on the next show. Bye, George. George, the next show is Christmas Eve. Unbelievable. Christmas Eve. All right. We're going to have a mad minute today. Oh, boy. All right. Okay. Can a bird have a fear of heights?
That's so
Can a bird have a fear of heights? Uh,
Something I've
you know,
never
there
heard of.
aren't there some birds that just walk?
yeah.
Maybe they walk because they're afraid of heights.
But all birds, that's what they're talking about, right?
I'm gonna. Oh yes. Oh, someone said penguins, but Flying Out said penguins can fly.
But they can jump from a standstill like 6 feet
Yeah,
high.
didn't we have that
That
question?
one,
How
yeah.
high can a penguin jump?
That's right.
I'm gonna say, can a bird? I'm gonna say, yeah, it's a fact.
I think yes, too.
Yes, okay. Can a bird have a fear of heights? No.
No? Oh, wow.
No is the answer. Oh, did I tell my Jack Benny story ever? Anyway, back when I used to commute to Goodson Todman in L.A., I used to fly a lot, so I had a lot of mileage. So I always went first class to L.A. because it's such a long flight. Anyway, Jack Benny was on the flight, sitting with another gentleman, and the other gentleman went to the bathroom, and on the way back, I said, "Excuse me, are you related to Mr. Benny?" And he said, I'm Jack's agent." And I said, "You know, I am a huge fan of his. I work for Mad Magazine. Does he welcome people just saying hi? Hi?" He said, "Oh, he loves drop-bys." He said, "I'll take your seat for a few minutes and go sit with Jack." So I went over and I introduced myself, and we chatted. And he said, "Whenever I'm in an airplane, I always have to tell people the George Burns story." And he said, Jack said, I do not like flying. And he said, "I was on a flight with George Burns, and I said to George Burns, I am really afraid, especially when we take off." And George Burns said, "Why are you afraid? Look at the birds out there flying." And Jack said, "Well, yes, but that's their occupation." Anyway.
That's good.
Oh, you know what? What breed of dog is Scooby Doo? What breed of dog is Scooby Doo?
So it's like a mush.
I was thinking.
Yeah, a cartoon. Is cartoon a breed?
He's not a beagle, is he?
Yeah.
So,
A Great Dane. A Great Dane sounds right,
Yeah, yeah.
because he was a huge dog.
yeah, very good.
That very chat room, very good. Great. Yeah. Okay. You are correct.
Somebody said
Great
big.
Dane.
Yeah, somebody said
Great
big.
Dane.
Great Dane. That's right. He was really big.
And I don't know why another airplane thing comes to mind. We're watching a Tarzan movie today, and it, I remembered watching a rerun of an old Sid Caesar takeoff on Tarzan, and the explorers are going through the jungle, and they run into Tarzan, and they say, "We're looking for survivors from a crash." And Tarzan say, "Tarzan see big silver bird." And the explorer said, "He saw the airplane. He saw the airplane." And then Tarzan see silver bird. If Tarzan see airplane, Tarzan say, "I see airplane." Uh, okay. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, Jesus Christ. In what decade, this is actually interesting, in what decade did people start using toilet paper? In what decade, and I'm glad I wasn't born before,
Decade of century.
in what decade did people start using toilet paper?
That's tough.
Mm-mm-mm.
It was
Charo, any of you using it now?
19th century.
I would think so,
2020, not soon enough.
but the decade.
In the 30s, 1820, in the 60s, no, earlier than the 60s.
Gosh, what did they do before that?
Boy,
Or cloth? Or some kind. They were always wearing.
what you guessed?
I'm going to say like in 1905 or something.
1905, Lindy?
I was like maybe the 1850s.
1850s? I'm going to go 1880s. I have no idea. In what decade? Jim and B, I hope no one's using it here right now. Okay, in what decade did people start using toilet paper? I'm going with 1880, I think I said. Oh my God,
What is it?
the 1880s.
Oh, wow.
Oh my gosh.
So,
Oh my gosh.
Well, decade. hit it right on
Wow.
the nose.
Wow.
1880.
Well, what did they use before? Leaves? Anything?
Maybe leaves, maybe cloth.
Cloth,
Some sort of
yeah,
cloth.
Chat room, I know nothing about this. Why did the video game Donkey Kong, why was the video game named Donkey Kong when the game has nothing to do with donkeys? Anybody know? Why was the video game named Donkey Kong when the game has nothing to do with donkeys? Oh, I guess no one knows. Okay.
Nope.
Donkey is Kong's first name. Oh, because King Kong was copyrighted. It's a sick joke. Oh, wow, a lot of them. King Kong was copyrighted.
Oh, wonder.
It was inspired by Donkey Kong. It's a poor translation because he was stubborn. It's played by asses. Let's see. Donkey, it was a reference to the stubborn nature of the ape.
What?
Huh.
So Donkey Kong is an ape? I don't get this at all. Okay.
Interesting.
Okay. Very rare. Most cards say generic. Just say. What do they mostly say? Potluck. This says Route 66. Which car has become the icon? I don't drive. Which car has become the icon of Route 66 or Route 66? Which car has become the icon of Route 66?
I think it might be a Thunderbird.
You think you know?
Thunderbird?
A Thunderbird?
Oh.
Mustang?
It could be that one.
Which
Oh,
car?
Corvette.
Oh, I bet. We got
T-bird.
T-Bird, Mustang, Corvette, Chevy. Etzel, never. Never.
It might be a Corvette.
No, Etzel. All right. Which car has become the icon of Route 66? The Corvette.
Did you watch that show ever?
The
I
Corvette.
remember that. Yeah. I always thought it was a convertible, but I wasn't sure what kind it was.
Which, oh, this is going to be hard. Which brand of service station is the only one to have been in operation in the complete existence of Route 66? How can anybody possibly know this?
So,
Which brand of service station is the only one to have been in operation for the complete existence of Route 66? Phillips 66, Martin Milner, Dino. It's very hard. And no one has it. Yeah, any guesses?
the Shell.
Shell. No chat room. Think Milton Berle.
Texaco.
Okay.
Was it?
Yeah.
What made you say that?
Because I know Milton Berle was a sponsor.
Oh, okay. Texaco.
Who stayed 4 times in room 215 of the Tradewinds Motel during journeys between Memphis and Las Vegas? Boy, these are really hard. Who stayed 4 times in room 215 of the Tradewinds Motel
Oh, British Hitchcock.
during journeys between Memphis and Vegas?
Oh, yeah.
Is it?
Might have been. I would imagine. He performed both
Yeah,
of those
right,
places.
yeah.
Oh, there it
I
is.
was right. You were right.
Gizelda's
Happy time hostel. Was it Elvis tape?
Yes. Cozy Dog was the first
Bates.
what that opened on Route 66. Cozy Dog was the first what that opened on Route 66. Don't say it out loud. Cozy Dog was a service station?
No, I would say it was like
Uh,
a fast food Franklin.
a motel, a diner. Cozy, Cozy Dog.
Hot dog stand. That sounds good.
I guess motel, drive-in, hot dog stand, roadside diner. Becky's in with a motel. That sounds cozy. Sounds most like a drug den. Says iTech. All right. Cozy Dog was the first what on Route 66? Oh!
What?
It was the first drive-in.
Driving
Oh,
what?
somebody.
Well, we'll give you roadside diner, but the first
Somebody said-
drive-in.
I saw drive-in.
Did
Somebody
you
said,
drive
yeah,
in?
I
Oh,
don't
okay,
remember where
very
it was,
good.
but I saw it.
There. Oh wait, I didn't bring out my.
Drive.
Yep. Mm. Not to put cards in there so we don't repeat them. Okay. All right. Okay, let's do a couple more and then we'll do our Mad Minute. What sells best in Dunkin' Donuts? Their donuts or their beverages? Which are the biggest sellers at Dunkin' Donuts? Their beverages or their donuts? Oh, Lindy has, yeah.
Coffee.
Yeah. Now, the funny thing is, I make great coffee at home, so I mainly buy donuts at Dunkin' Donuts. You think beverages?
Everybody says the beverages, yeah.
Oh, coffee, the holes. Oh, beverages is correct. Okay.
There you go. If they can make a donut flavored
That's right.
beverage.
What's the name of the frozen beverage sold by Dunkin'? What is the name of the frozen beverage
I didn't know they had.
sold by Dunkin'? Boy. Nobody chat room? The frozen beverage sold by Dunkin'.
Colada?
Yeah.
Toothbreaker.
Chat room, not brain freeze. 3 of you have it. It is the Colada.
Oh,
The Colada. Very good.
I have never seen.
All right, I'm gonna hopefully Dwindle set this up, and I'm realizing now that in a way we set it up was not correct because I wanted to use it for 1 minute to get a drink, but it turns out that my camera stays on. So you'll just watch me drink as you listen to a Mad Minute. So Mad Minutes were 1 minute silly commercials provided free to small radio stations. And the promotion was just saying this is a Mad Minute.
Mad Minute 2. Hi, Dick DeBartolo, Mad's Maddest Writer with Sarah Fowler, and another Mad Minute. Do you know what stupid is?
Thanks to Dan Bircher, here are some good examples.
Stupid is being convinced that nostalgia is a thing of the past.
Stupid is waving goodbye when you hang up your phone.
Stupid is fretting over the fact that weather forecasters never mention what a hurricane's last name is.
Stupid is having trouble picking your shadow out of a crowd of shadows.
Stupid is buying season tickets to the Super Bowl.
Stupid is wondering what branch of the service Captain Kangaroo was in.
Stupid is complaining to the waitress that the straw in your glass is upside down.
Stupid is calling your favorite radio station and saying, Dick DeBartolo and Sarah Fowler sure put a lot of time and effort in those mad minutes.
Till next time, this is Dick and Sarah. Bye.
Actually, that was very funny. I often don't read my mad stuff because I'm afraid it's going to be terrible. But sometimes I do, and it's not bad. Okay. Let's see, 9:15. We'll do one more card, and then we'll do our snappy answer. What? British brands. Yeah, I know. This question, I don't understand at all. What type of nests do Americans like most about British brands?
NESS?
What type of nests do Americans...
Spelled NESS?
Yeah, NESS. I'm looking at the answer. It doesn't make any sense. What type of nests do Americans like most about British brands?
Loch Ness.
Brands, yeah, BRANDS.
The Beatles. Oh, there's a couple locks there.
No, you're going to be very disappointed by this answer. It just seems stupid. The thing they like most are their Britishness.
Somebody just wrote that. Del Paco got it.
Oh, British.
Oh my God, Del Paco.
The Britishness.
Their Britishness. Their emptiness. Their cheapness. Their Eliotness. Chat room, very funny. Oh, some notes, not out loud.
Okay.
Which British fashion house is America's favorite British brand? Oh, okay, I thought it was going to be easier than this. Which British fashion house? Remember, this card I think is from 2011. Which British fashion house is America's favorite British brand?
That's the second one. Del Paco got it, I think.
Leaning in the right direction here, chat room. Did you have a guess?
Steve's Burberry.
Lindy?
I didn't have a guess.
Okay. It is indeed Burberry.
Oh.
Dennis and several of you have it.
British sterling.
If you take products from Aspinall of London on holiday with you, what are you taking?
What was that? Sorry.
If you take products from Aspinall, Aspinal, Aspinall of London on holiday with you, what are you taking? If you take products from Aspinall of London on holiday with you, drugs. I didn't know this. I've never heard of this either. Coats, narcotics, aspirin.
It's not throat lozenges, is it?
One person. Two people. Luggage. You're taking luggage with you. I never heard of that brand either. All right. Get rid of that card, and we'll do Oh, this is very good. What vegetable is a variety of Sara Lee cake? What vegetable is a variety of Sara Lee cake? This is very well.
Lindsay got it. Yeah.
Did you? Yeah. Yeah.
Is it carrot?
Yes, when I first looked at the card, I thought, what?
Yeah, my first thought was tomato, and I was
Yeah,
like, "Oh,
yeah,
okay,
that,
so
yeah.
Ah,
Carrot, yes.
carrot.
That's a very funny question.
Turnip.
Oh, this is hard, but I do remember this. What was the name of the soft drink that Coca-Cola released in 1972 to compete with the popularity of Dr. Pepper? What was the name of the soft drink that Coca-Cola released in 1970 to challenge the popularity of Dr. Pepper?
Hmm.
Todd.
Tab. Mr. Pibb.
Chat room. Chat room, you're amazing.
Did they get it?
Mr. Pibb.
Really? Wow.
Never heard of that
Nice.
before.
Mr. Pibb.
And I was alive then.
They call me Mr. Pibb. That's very funny. That's very funny.
Nurse salt.
Oh my God, you'll never get this, but I'll ask it. It's the last question that we'll do today from Logo. What is the name of the dude who quenches thirsts and rides a jet ski in Dr. Pepper TV commercials? What's the name of the dude who quenches thirsts and rides a jet ski in Dr. Pepper TV spots?
That's a tough one.
Mm-mm-mm.
Mr. Pig.
I don't think I've ever seen a Dr. Pepper TV spot. Nobody chat room? The name of the dude who quenches thirsts and rides a jet
The
ski
annoying dude.
in Dr. Pepper TV spots.
Bruce.
It's very hard. The drowned one. Mr. Quench. No, but nice try. Pepperman, St. Nick. It shows you what a terrible campaign this was.
Slim Pickens.
What a terrible campaign this was.
Did anybody get it right?
No one has it. He was the the marketing dude that drew the short straw. No, he was the Crave rider.
What? Oh, God.
The Craver, yeah.
Wow.
Boy, was that a dud of a thing.
That
Okay.
didn't stick around too long, I don't think.
All right, let's do. Okay, we're gonna do a snap. You'll write the snappy answer to the stupid question. Okay. So it was an escaped lion. And there's a guy on the ground shaking. His clothes are tattered. And the passerby says, "Were you scared? Were you scared?" And your snappy answer was... Oh, do you want to get my big cat picture off the wall?
The big cat.
Big cat picture.
You know, from That's My Line. The lion, the tiger. Pilot Aid Agency. Were you scared? No, I was trying to scare the lion.
It was in the bathroom?
No. on the shutters. No, I do this as a career. I was a big scaredy cat. I was just trying to make a fur coat by having the lion roll all over me. Oh, that's funny. No, I was just skinned. No, I felt like breakdancing and the lion joined in. No, I was struck by lightning. No, but I'm scared. No, I always needed to change my pants and underwear in the middle of the day. No, I'm having a time of my life. No, I'm a furry. No, I'm just the bait they used to catch the lion. That's very good, Ranger Rick. No, being mauled is part of our act. That's very good. No, I mauled him worse yesterday. No, I thought he was friendly, but I was wrong. No, I just tore my clothes so I could soothe the lion. That's very funny, Caesar. No, I was just trying to impress the bearded lady. No, this is my imitation of a chew toy. These are very good, chat room. Johnny said, if you think I'm scared, you should see the lion. No, but then your gun is scaring me now. And we'll end with, no, I'm trying to compete with Dick DeBartolo. Jaffe's answers were, no, I always wanted to see what the inside of a lion looked like. No, I just kept worrying about the awful social problems that lion has with his bad breath. No, I'm just terribly ticklish. And I thought I'd die laughing when he started clawing me.
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared.
Oh, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't scared. Okay. Chat room, I'm sure I showed this before, but I'll show it again. Okay. You don't remember this? Oh, okay. That's My Line was a Goodson Todman show created to compete with real people, okay? And the theory here was instead of guessing someone's occupation, you would, we had guests with weird occupations, okay? I mean, the scariest was the blind carpenter. To see him in his workshop with power tools and, oh my gosh. Anyway, one of the contestants was I don't know why you need this, but it was a machine that could tell you how frightened you are. Okay? And so the guy said, we'll hook it up to a person and then we'll scare them with something. And then someone said, why don't we bring in a tiger? And someone said, all right, that's a good idea. And then they said, who's going to sit in the chair? And they said, he likes animals. Let Dick do it. Okay, so I forgot, like 20% scared. It's kind of, actually, it's a little bit scary. I mean, they are big. And
Tame tiger.
I mean, yeah, he didn't just come from the jungle, but they are.
Siegfried and Roy.
Yes, Siegfried and Roy brought him over. That tiger owned a string of Exxon stations. All right, chat room, we're going to do some match game. Okay. And then we'll have Charlie. Oh, where's Gazelle? Where's
He's
Gazelle?
around the corner in the pub.
All right. Oh, okay. Jane said to Carl. Oh, very nasty. Jane said to Tarzan, why do you wear that big fig leaf all the time? You could get by just wearing a blank. Jane said to Tarzan, why do you insist on wearing that big fig leaf all the time? You could get by wearing a blank. I got a great answer. Don't speak out loud. Tarzan, why are you wearing that big fig leaf? You can get by just wearing a... All right. What? No matches? I said a four-leaf clover. Oh, J-Mez. Lindy, you said?
String, no matches so far.
A string?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, a
No
string.
matches. Not so far.
And Dennis, you get by just wearing, a silly grin.
That's good.
That's good. Chat room, that's very good.
That's clever.
Very good.
Great.
A laser pointed dot. Wow. Wow. That. Oh, John. John was so gross.
How gross was he?
At the restaurant, he used the finger bowl to wash his blank. John was so gross. At the restaurant, he used the finger bowl to wash his blank. It's going to be hard. Vicky, I'm sending you. Vicky. I'm not so sure I'm going to match. John was so gross he used the finger bowl to wash his... now I'm going to put the secondary answer that I think is going to match a lot of people. Okay. Oh, no, I have no matches. I said handkerchief. And then I put feet as a secondary. Gives one, yeah. But that what? Oh, Dennis, got feet. Okay, Lindy.
I said face, but I should have been more specific because there were some nostrils there.
Oh,
Oh well.
that would give it to you. Underwear, clothes, nostrils. That's okay.
Wife.
John said to Mary, "Your blank sounds terrible." John said to Mary, "Your blank sounds terrible." Larry King. Is that Joan Fontaine? I'm trying to read who played this game. Looks like Larry King and maybe Joan Fontaine. John said to Mary, "Your blank sounds terrible." Well, I was going to say your car, but I'm going to do your voice.
Yep, you got
Oh, very Vicky!
Yeah.
Vicky, yay! Lindy.
Plus, I said voice too.
Oh, voice,
And there were
yay!
two other matches on there.
And more matches.
This was the first one.
Demo said
It was
one.
a, it was a
Oh yeah, we'll take that. Yep.
What was it? Oh, cough. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what? Well, chat room, you'll see the whole thing on tomorrow's Giz Wiz. But when Lindy does her next answer, I'll show you something really neat. Your blank sounds terrible. Okay. Glenn said, "My wife is the world's worst cook. I told her I wanted greens for dinner, and she cooked me green blank." My wife's the world's worst cook. I told her I wanted greens for dinner, and she cooked me green. Well, I think this is possible. World's worst cook. I wanted greens for dinner. She cooked me. Ranger Rick. Giz one grass. Dennis, you said?
I was hoping Gisela would come back.
Oh, Gizelda. And Lindy
Said
said?
grass.
Oh, Lindy, hold it up. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on. I forgot I have to do two different things. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, hold it. Hold it over a little. Can you see this camera here?
Over here.
There you go.
There we go.
Oh, you know,
goodness.
because Gazelda, we did this for Gazelda. Gazelda, we reversed the image for you. Stick your head in. There you are.
There she is.
Yeah. How you feeling today?
Very, very good.
Very good? Okay. What are you doing for the holidays?
Spending it with you, I think.
You staying here?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. You can be on the show.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah. Do you have anything that you want for Christmas?
Not really, no.
No? No alcohol?
A car,
No.
maybe.
A what?
A car.
Do you know about matchbook cars? We can get you one.
No.
Yeah, you got to learn about.
Hell.
They're tiny little cars. We can get you one of those.
No.
No? Okay.
You froze.
Yeah. Oh, Gazelle, look, zooming in on it. Look at, oh my.
Ready for my close-up, Mr. D.
Yeah, you are. Look at that. Whoa, look at that. Wow.
What do you say the rest of me?
This is, yeah. Oh, no. Wow. We're zooming out to get you. Yeah. Great.
Nice zoom feature.
See you next week.
Yeah, we'll see you next week. That was great. That was great. You know what? We do have a mic for her, but I have to. We worried about feedback, so I have to go back to my own camera. So next time,
Very cool.
next week, we'll turn her mic on. And chat room, you'll have to tell me if feedback is terrible or you're getting a terrible echo. Okay, one more, and then you want to get Charlie? Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Johnny Carson and Pat O'Brien. January 7th, 1969. Match game question number 22,744. I think I told you when we hit $33,000, I said to Gene Copeland, the producer, "Why are we numbering these?" Because there's no way to file them. Okay, the elevator door closed on John's blank. The elevator door closed on John's blank. Charlie, you'll get yours in a minute. The elevator door closed on John's blank. Oh no. You can say yours out loud. Elevate. Foot. Dennis says foot. You got a match? Lindy?
Me too.
Foot, okay. I got no match. I said closed on John's hand. Oh, hands!
Too soon.
Okay. And now we can... Yeah? Oh, I can't take it off. Oh, can you let that cable out? Open that cable. Okay. And then we're going to use our RoboCam for Charlie. Prehensile tail. Wow. Wow. Yeah, finger can match hand. Charlie's going crazy. Okay, hang on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Charlie on the RoboCam. Have to get the. Yeah. Let me zoom back. Oh, wrong way. Zooming back. Zooming. Oh, I see what's happening. I'm behind the camera, and the camera does not respond to the zoom. Can you zoom back? It's the bottom button that has a minus on it.
That's it.
Uh-huh.
Is it that one? No. Yeah, it should be that one, or,
I don't know why it's not coming back.
huh,
You're aiming it at the camera?
yeah.
All right,
Is anything happening?
No.
I'm doing the plus and the minus and nothing seems to be
Yeah,
happening.
that's weird. Anyway, we go back to my camera because we're at the end of the show here. Let me give you that. Just lay that there. Oh, yeah, we have to.
Okay. Oh,
There we go. All right, chat room.
little work on that.
Yeah. Charlie's looking slim. Yeah, Charlie's looking good. And yeah, he does look great after his haircut. All right, so tomorrow night, 2 Giz Wiz shows, okay? One for next week and one for the week after, okay? And so there's no show on Christmas, but there is a show on New Year's Day. All right, so next week we'll see you Christmas Eve, and the week after we'll see you New Year's Eve. All right, and let me. All right. This has been regular, old-fashioned, totally unimproved Giz Fiz of Mark Goodson, Bill Todman, Dick DeBartolo, Dennis Wonderland, Lindy Dunn, Charlie the Dog, Scooter X, Dwindle, OMG Chad. Let me find our credits. Here's our closing credits. You can put your credits in the chat room, and then we'll go to the chat room. This has been a Swags-a-Lot production. Oh, it's produced by Swags-a-Lot, so don't blame the Giz Wiz, and get me a treat. Others helping out with the show was El Orino, Doggy, I don't get that. Mustache Groomer, Caesar, I'm just trying to pick out the one. Laugh Sign Operator, D. Claire, Giz One, Hamburger Milkshake Enjoyer, Hang Around the Estimus. How do you pronounce that?
I can't read it.
Chief Donut Sprinkle Inspector. Buy from the Lion Trainer remotely. Stocking Coal Dispenser. Oh my gosh. Fan of the show. Demos. Charlie Stunt Double Morgus. L.A. Eric. Giz Fiz Bartender. Mr. Pub sent me, says Dan. Dental insurance agent Becky. Yes. Becky sent Seeds Candy. We need dental insurance. Charlie's Gourmet Dog Biscuit Supplier. And we'll end with Paul. Dunkin' Beverage Maker. There's a pound of sugar in every 8-ounce cup. All right.
Problem.
Say again?
Big problem.
Put that camera on.
Yeah. Where is the camera? Yeah. Gazelda is out again.
Uh-oh.
She fell asleep again. Okay.
Glass.
Yeah. Oh, yep. Yep. Yeah. Oh, she's out cold. Oh, my God. She's sleeping with one eye open. Very, very weird. Okay, chat room. See you tomorrow night. Take care. Bye. Charlie's theme should be playing. Oh, yeah.